Hey guys, you're listening to the Next Level podcast. I'm joined with various guests. We have Revamped Gaming. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
And we have a musician and a regular gamer. We have Owen Hiscox.
Hello.
And also Rory is back. And
Piss off.
we got loads to talk about this week. Oh man, we got basically GTA 5 stuff like plastered all over at the moment. Which is, obviously some people are fond of, and then some people are not. The PC fans, particularly.
Yeah.
Couldn't give a flying fuck.
Obviously, big news of the day, but this is going to be out, so Pokemon X and Y will be out yesterday. So,
I am so coming in my face right now, honestly.
Did it there and then. Coming in his face.
I mean, seriously, it is all over my laptop. The keys are sticking together. It's just,
Lovely.
I feel the need to have a Game Boy if I ever play a Pokemon game again.
Oh, yeah. I've got the 3DS. I spent 210 quid today.
Jesus Christ.
Insane, isn't it? But then again, I'm a Nintendo bitch.
I got my copy of White 2 days ago. I still haven't opened it.
Fair play.
Fair play. So are you enjoying the game so far, Rory?
Me?
I didn't yet ask that.
I am. Yeah, I am so much, man. It's just I got a 3DS XL as well, and it's fucking huge. Oh my god, someone just ran past me. Okay, yeah, it is awesome. Everything they promised that they would do, they have done, and more. It's just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. The music as well is really reminiscent of the original Red and Blue as well, which it's so nice. So nice.
I'm glad that a game like that is it's proved to the fans that they get it always trying to stay the same concept. They haven't gone too much next generation and gone too wild with it. So I'm glad.
Well, I've always maintained the thing of Pokemon didn't change. We just grew up. That's why every Pokemon looks a bit different now. Like we're all saying, oh shit. It's because we're just old. That's the fact. Like
yeah.
But if you're a diehard Pokemon fan, like myself, you got to play them all.
I like how the original stars have evolutions now.
Yeah, I was a bit funny on that first, but yeah, it's cool.
I think even Mewtwo has an evolution now.
He has 2 now.
Oh wow.
One of them looks alright, the other one kind of just looks silly.
Which one and which one?
One of the Mega Evolutions is like it kind of just looks like too rounded, and it kind of looks a bit...
What, the one that looks like Frieza from Dragon Ball?
Yeah, that's it. The one that looks like Frieza is just like, no, you're supposed to be a badass.
What happened? We lost someone. Head exploded.
Oh, that's not good.
So I got too excited.
Yeah, I get what you mean though. Yeah, they're trying to go a bit too postmodern with all the designs and shit, but
yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I'm playing with literally most of my team are a Pidgey, a Caterpie, a Weedle. Like I'm going first, full Gen 1 on this motherfucker.
Doing it right.
They should have ended on Pokemon Blue, in my opinion.
Striving forward for progress. They should have ended before they fucking began. Yep. Great.
I think I like Generation 2 the best.
Ooh, Gen 3.
No, Gen 3.
Yeah, Hoenn. That was the best.
Gen 3, definitely.
Any day. Any day. Adam is no way a Pokemon gamer.
No, and a lot of people hate me for this.
How terrible is that?
Me either.
Oh.
Really? Mate, you haven't had childhood's trust.
Mate.
I loved Pokemon back in the day. I just don't play it now.
Sorry, that was my wild coming through there.
It doesn't mean I don't like the game.
Alright, bud.
I think the
I
game's
think the
great.
only Pokemon game I skipped out on was Black and White.
Really? Did you get Black 2 and Black White 2? Or?
Oh yeah, those ones as well.
Okay. Yeah, they weren't great.
So racist. What?
They weren't. Racist.
Though I hear you can make a black trainer now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can.
That'd be awesome.
It's good.
That'd be good for you, Veggie.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
They don't have any post-Arab type trainers yet.
Post-Arab.
I'm sure I can find a sand Pokemon in there somewhere.
Sandy.
Sand Pokemon.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Oh man.
White post Arab.
I don't know. It just felt right.
Post. It just felt- know,
since when did
you gotta
race
do it,
become
man, you
music
gotta say it.
genres?
I'm actually searching for sand Pokemon now.
This is really weird. Sam, I've just come across a trainer that looks exactly like you.
A trainer.
Yeah, in the game.
Just got hipster glasses.
Yeah, he did actually. He was slightly more centre parted than you are, but
That's fair enough.
looks pretty much the same.
Oh wow. It offends me when people actually ask if I need to wear the glasses or not. It's like I wear the glasses for no reason.
I know. Well,
A lot of people do that.
hipsters annoy me as well.
Hipsters are the worst. Hipsters and chavs. Oh, the
I'd
worst
piss on a
kind of
hipster.
people.
Terrible.
Shabby
But
hits.
I am kind of a
That's even
hipster,
worse.
hence why I don't fucking like Pokemon. Only because everyone else likes it, so.
What do you
That's
think,
the
of
worst.
Forrest Gump?
What an amazing film.
You're not a true hipster. If you were a true hipster, you would have gone, no, it's terrible.
Really? Is that what
Yeah.
they say?
They hate anything that other people like just so they can be a bit different. That's the whole
Yeah.
point of hipster.
Yeah. Sounds like a troll as well, mind.
Mm.
Yeah.
They just dislike most things that everyone likes, and it just pisses people off anyways.
Yeah. But hipsters do it to make other people like them more,
Yeah.
which is very contradictory in itself.
Yeah.
You're a cunt, will you out with me? That's pretty much what you're saying.
That's a
Yeah.
quote from Rory of the podcast of the day.
I forgot that there was a Pokemon called Sandshrew, so I know
Yeah,
how I need to
Sandshrew!
do
Sandshrew!
Scratch. That's all I remember.
Scratch.
things got Sandstream.
Meow.
Sounds true.
Scratch.
Or instantly rich, as the Arabs say.
Right, before we get into GTA, what do you think of microtransactions, everyone?
I
Start
hate
with you,
them.
Rory.
Complete
Uh,
bollocks.
I think most people will say they hate
I've
them.
tried to avoid them in my life, and I actually have never done one.
I think they're the best things in the world.
I don't like
Fucking
hey.
hipster.
Everyone else hates them. I love them.
Nah, they're
It's,
terrible.
I hate it when you it says like you buy the game and it just takes all away that content. You realize, wow, this isn't a game, right? Actually paying the extra bit of money for it.
Well, it used to be you just play the levels to unlock something, and now you just type in your card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Should be a
I
dedicated
don't
level.
mind it too much.
Are
if
you
it's
listening,
in a free-to-play
Capcom?
game? Like if it's a free-to-play game, I don't mind it too much. But when you've already paid like
Yeah.
30, 40 pounds for a game, and then there's more transactions
Yeah.
afterwards, like
Yeah,
that,
that's,
fuck off.
that-
that's
that is
completely
the
different,
worst,
isn't it? Really.
That is
So-
the worst.
So, because you realize, wow, this game actually deserves a bit of money for it because it deserves it. And then some companies like EA is a terrible company for doing microtransactions.
Oh
And
man, they're horrible.
Well, it shows because they've been voted like worst company in America for like 2 years running now. I think.
3.
Oh, is it 3?
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy.
Fucking deserve it.
They're fucking terrible. They always have been.
So, in GTA, does $500, $500,000, I should say, in virtual money make up for GTA's online troubles? So, as we all know, characters have been lost, cars have been gone, apartments, like, that take a long time to save up a bit of stupid, like, virtual money to get, all gone. So,
Well,
and
I've never had
give
any
it
of those
the money
problems
thing.
happen to me, fortunately, and I think they've fixed the character deletion problems with the last 2 patches.
Yeah, there was an
Yeah.
issue with getting onto the online as well, wasn't there? Something
Yeah.
about being stuck in a car park for a good hour or two.
They released a patch 2 days ago, and it seems like most people that had their characters deleted have gotten them back now. So it looks like that's out of the way now.
Yeah, and then they said again that, oh, well, that's what the whole point of the giveaway money is. They can't get any more characters back. I think that's
Yeah.
it. I think they've stopped looking for them now. So, yeah, it's annoying. Like, yeah, the first tutorial level when you were stuck in the car park with Lamar.
Yeah,
got sick of
I had that
guy
problem.
after a while. I must have did the tutorial like 5 times just to, create a new character, play online. Just no need.
Yeah, they should have just waited a few more days, a few more testers. Like, I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's so many complaints about it. I mean, I personally never played the game, but all I heard was trouble with the new online.
Yeah, same.
I just can't believe that their excuse was they weren't expecting that many people to come online. It's like,
It's
the-
GTA. You're one of the
GTA,
biggest
it's-
game franchises ever.
It's like the biggest selling game of all time. They made over $1 billion in 3 days. Like, how can you
Yeah.
not expect it?
They made up all the money they spent making the game just on pre-orders. They should have expected it.
No, that's like David Beckham getting paid $2 million and then just going, "Oh, you want me to kick it? Oh, okay, right, all right, yeah, I'll do that, yeah."
It's not excuse not to buy
I don't-
servers either. 'Cause they got the money.
I think a better, I don't know, analogy for that would be Bale, as we are half of us are Welsh.
It still seems like we're beta testing the game more than anything.
You are, yeah.
Because there's hardly any customizations with clothes and stuff, and we're
Yeah.
still waiting for the
They keep
heist pass to
promising,
come out.
yeah, they keep promising stuff as well. It's like you shouldn't have released it until it was ready.
Yeah, totally agree.
They don't care, they got the money.
Having said that, the game is fun when it actually works.
What are the multiplayer game types like? Like, have you still got cops and robbers and protect the witness and stuff like that?
There's no cops and robbers. There's basically just a crap load of co-op missions.
Yeah,
There's standard
Wow.
stuff like deathmatch and team deathmatch. You can make races.
the races
you
are pretty cool.
You can put bounties on people's heads, which is hilarious.
That's pretty...
Yeah. But
Sam's enjoying that.
I might just buy a PS3 and just make Veggie like the most wanted man in the world.
one
surely
thing
once they kill them, you have to pay the man.
one thing is really annoying. Because you obviously save up all this money, and you don't realize this like when you're playing, but they take so much money away from you. If you're on free roam doing your own thing, someone shoots you, you lost like £1,000. Like
Yeah, half the time the money you've made from a mission, you've just lost it straight after dying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, it is pretty funny killing someone on free roam. Just do my own business. Also, this guy he went into a gun store, and me and my friend who were in the car was like, "Oh, he's got a really nice car. He must be high level." So we came out of the car. and was like, "We're just gonna steal it." So we stole his car. He was so pissed. He was like chasing us for a good 10 minutes. I mean, hysterical.
I remember one time I was driving around and I saw a guy trying to rob a liquor store, and I was driving a pretty big car, so I just went and blocked his entrance and drove out and just walked away while the cops chased him.
Did you see if he died or not?
Yeah, he did.
That's the ultimate troll.
It's always annoying where a guy's like,
Yeah, he
"Oh,
died, yeah.
sad." They got a helicopter on him, and then you just some happen to be in that situation. You're like, "Oh fuck!" And then just all these police after you for no reason.
I couldn't deal with that.
Have you guys ever played a game called what was it fucking called now? Armor 2
Yes.
Yeah.
with the DayZ mod as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surely that is the hardest game ever invented.
Oh, it's just glitchy, but when you get a nice party, we had a party of about 16 people once. We saw a nice load of friends just having some fun walking around chasing this one guy down. So we ended up just tactically following him. It must have been about half an hour we were
I
following.
don't think Adam's ever played Armor 2. Have you had?
No.
Oh, it's a PC game and it's basically it's ultimate survival, man. It really is.
I can think of a few games that are harder. The original Ninja Gaiden on hard.
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, that is.
Also, Demons and Dark Souls.
Oh, Dark Souls. It's a filthy casual game.
Fucking love that game.
Filthy casual.
Yeah, Dark Souls is more
Okay.
casual than Angry Birds, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I
got big.
Angry Birds is for true gamers, apparently.
Could I play Dark Souls while having a shit?
That's the question.
It's probably not as
Suppose?
casual as you're making it.
You,
sound.
it's probably the best way to play it.
Maybe if you... Yeah,
That's your
probably, yeah.
experience.
Fucking
Well,
TV on
surely fright
PS3.
games will be the best for when you're having a dump, you know.
Oh, Amnesia, the new Machine for Pigs, easily the worst release ever.
Nah,
Really?
You need to Outlast.
I've heard
Outlast is
I've
very
heard quite
tough
a good
game.
I've
think about that.
in comparison to the first one, the Dark Descent, the Dark Descent was probably the best game I've ever played. Genuinely, I love that game so much. The story and everything behind it. The Machine for Pigs, I took about 4 hours to complete it with my girlfriend next to me, and it was eerie, but it ain't fun. Literally, the game isn't fun. They
Yeah, I've
ruined
heard.
all.
And that's what games are for.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Fun, you fucking play it.
You're supposed to be isolated, but you're just not.
should play it. That's pretty awesome.
That's a game I'm recently downloading legally, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely legit, 100%.
We do not condone any illegal activities on this thing.
Yep.
I'm really
Off.
not on it tonight, lad. Sorry. I'm just blasting Pokemon. Dude, I'm like a dolphin. I'm only using half my brain at the moment. It's ridiculous.
You've got a Sandshrew, do you?
I got a who?
Sandshrew.
No, I don't have a Sandshrew. I'm a racist. Christ.
Veggie, you should just only have a Sandshrew.
I'm gonna have 6 Sandshrews.
That's a lot challenge at one point. I haven't decided yet.
Do it, Veggie. Complete the game. Do like a nice guide on how to win the game with just.
I might actually unwrap my 2-day-old Pokemon Y copy now.
Do it.
I've been playing. What have I been playing? Played a bit of GTA, Beyond Two Souls, and now I'm on Persona 4 Arena.
What you should be on is League of Legends.
Oh, yes, of course. I was waiting for the day when we'd finally have a League of Legends chat on podcast. Right.
Easily
Top
the biggest
champion.
game.
Right, moving on.
No. Top champions, go.
Top champions. This meta, everyone's just on about assassins.
Assassins.
All about the assassins. We're speaking of Murray, Zed. Whatever assassins can I think of?
What the fuck, man? Evelyn.
Fizz.
Assassins suck, mate. They make the fucking Finn's not bad, actually.
Fizz is pretty
Fizz.
crazy right now.
I liked it when they had the skin and they brought back Earth.
Oh,
Brilliant. He still looks-
Corky down bottom line's pretty crazy at the moment.
if Rider Corky. Sorry, just throwing that out there.
how's Thrash doing?
Thresh is fine.
Thresh is just Thresh.
Uh,
Stupid OP little.
My awesome favourites, Kale. Kale and Malzahar, I always play. It's so fun.
I'm not gonna brag or anything, but I do have Judgment Kale skin.
Sorry.
Yeah, but
So
it's not an ultimate skin though, is it?
It is the best skin.
I also have Judgment Kale skin.
Ah.
Season 1 vet. Whoa.
Indeed.
I think they're bringing those back, by the way.
Oh, fuck, really?
Have you not read the latest post?
No, I
If
haven't.
you-
I
if
haven't
you load up,
played-
if you load up League of Legends now, it'll say something about, what was it, Legacy skins coming back for a short period of time.
No, they're brilliant.
Man, I know. Everyone will have them.
I'm a hipster, so if anyone else has my skin, I'll just hate it.
But they said there's no plans to release Championship Riven, so mine's still a super awesome skin.
I hate that fucking skin.
Or Riven.
Everyone's just like, oh, guys, look at my new ribbon skin.
But they're bringing back.
No. If
definitely
you go in Riven, you play Bunny Riven. There is no bones about it, man.
Sam,
Sam. Yes.
they're bringing back definitely not Blitzcrank
Oh, nice.
for Halloween.
I actually do want definitely not Blitzcrank. That'd be fucking funny skin.
What was that one? Death Karthus. That one bad.
Oh, Carthus.
Karthus is awful. I hate the guy.
Oh, it's so overpowered. The new meta, which is Revive Teleport.
They're bringing back Kitty Cat Katarina as well for Halloween.
I don't actually see Kitty Cat Katarina at all. Which
Because that rare to
Bro
find.
laugh. It's all about bro laugh.
It is about Brolaf.
Demacia!
New Brolaf is pretty interesting.
Or Bromacia, sorry.
Demacia.
So, to you non-league gamers, what do you think of the League of Legends hype nowadays?
It's fun, yeah.
yeah, that's one way to describe it.
It sounds intriguing.
So, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting into that, something like that, though.
Man, you should. It's so simple. Like pretty much any laptop nowadays will run it. And all you need is a mouse. If you're done, like
I don't know. It's not very user-friendly. You'll join a game, and you'll just be called a filthy noob and told to kill yourself about 6 times before you finish the first match.
Yeah, but as a
That's
play
like
gamer,
IA
game,
games
though,
for a
isn't
while.
it?
Oh no, League of Legends community is easily the worst in gaming. Like,
really?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, it is by far, I reckon.
it's
wow.
everyone hates each other. There's not one game where you won't have a troll or a feeder, as we call them, and the feeder is basically a guy who just goes in and gets killed every 3 seconds.
Giving
Right.
them more XP so they can overpower you, and it's just a waste of time.
Oh man.
You'd rely on your teammates, and half your teammates are some like 15-year-old kid who's just like can't stop. I'm not gonna say
I
anything.
think that's more of a case of it being a free-to-play game that any dickhead can just jump on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. There's a guy called Spudders I'd like to mention on this podcast.
Yeah.
Why would you mention that guy?
because I personally think you should quit League of Legends. And anyone who ever plays League of Legends, if you get in a game with Mr. Spudders, type /FF at 20 minutes.
Or just Q dodge and just wait out the 5 minute, or get the penalty.
Yep.
Or find a illegal hacking device to find his IP address and shoot him in his sleep.
Yes.
That's it. That's also a good idea.
I'd probably prefer to leave a horse head next to his pillow.
I don't.
Oh, everyone's having a fag, are they? Right, okay.
I wouldn't want to kill him. I wouldn't want to kill him. I'd
Just torture him.
torture, maybe a finger at a time, or just all of his
Finger
fingers.
at a time.
Maybe just cut off all his fingers and let him try play League.
Oh, cut and go.
No,
fingers.
no,
I thought you
no.
meant something else
Stop,
by a
take
finger
the
at a time.
Oh, you amateurs don't know how to torture someone. Christ.
Oh, sorry, Rory. Didn't know you was
Right.
professional.
Okay, firstly, you get 4 handcuffs and a bed with posts at the corners. And you cuff each limb to the post. Very
Sound
simple.
kinky.
Now all you need is
No.
to strip him
Didn't want
naked.
to go in.
Okay.
And you need super glue,
And
a
veg-
projector, and a laptop with a lot of porn.
Oh.
You super glue his nutsack and his cock to the side of his leg and put the full
Oh.
porn on full blast.
You really thought about this, haven't you?
That's not good.
It's either he's thought about this a lot, or
You know
he's
when you lie awake at
experience.
night and just staring at the ceiling because you can't be asked to get up or put someone on the telly or whatever?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
kind of what I think about.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's kind of the time where I have a wank or something and then just get up.
Time to have a wank.
By torture, I was thinking of something along the lines of getting a pair of pliers and pulling his fingernails out.
Oh,
No. Oh. Do you know the toothpicks? Put it underneath his front toe, his big toe.
Oh.
Make him kick the side of a wall.
You do realise, Adam, if there are any mothers hearing some 12-year-old gamer listen to this podcast now, we are in serious trouble.
it's fine.
That's as weird as that. Oh, ridiculous.
If there are any 12-year-old gamers here, don't try League of Legends. You're not welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
they should really put a limit on it. I'm going to say 15 and a half.
To be fair, the limit's not going to do anything. It's like going onto a porn site. Are you 18? Yeah, I'm 18. I just want to wank.
All right, we got away from our sponsors. No, I'm just joking. Halftime. Well, almost halftime. We're gonna be talking about Revamped Gaming, and yeah. So what is it? Let's know what it is.
Revamped Gaming is basically an organization where we'll pick up professional gamers, we'll pay them to play, and we'll take obviously some of the winnings and pick up sponsors from it, making basically betting on horses in a lot of people's opinions. But we've picked up Veggie recently, and this is the guy in the core Veggie, and he recently went to a LAN event, NBA Manchester Battle Arena, and what was it again? Warriors Return 2?
Yep.
And he came third place and basically made us look absolutely amazing.
Impressive.
Cool.
Oh,
Right, so if you are a professional gamer and you are on the circuit, please get in touch with Revamped Gaming, because you are pretty much agents, aren't you?
Basically, yeah.
They'll get you the gigs, you give them a small percentage. That is what an agent does. So Revamped Gaming are the gaming agents. If you want, if you're professional and you're serious about it, we'll give you some links below and you can get in touch.
And you can go on the website as well.
Or you can go on the website, yeah.
Yep, revampedgaming.com. Don't forget
And
that.
recently you went to a live stream League of Legends, World Finals 2013. How was it?
Oh, you lucky fuckers.
I won. Everybody that entered the place basically got to pick out of a hat, and they'd win a prize, maybe.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Sam won an amazing prize.
Oh, fuck you, man.
He won a rubber gangplank orange.
He's the biggest troll in the
Scurvy!
party. Veggie instantly laughed at me. I picked that out of a hat and I got a fucking orange. I was just like, if I get an orange, I'll kill myself.
The funny thing is, I got that orange letter on anyway because somebody left it on their seat.
So Veggie got Veggie. Tell them what you got.
So I got that as well as free RP.
He got RP.
Oh, that's ridiculous. How much?
Like
Thousand.
880, I think.
That's pretty good.
It's fucking stupid.
But they had other prizes like T-shirts and Timo hats and Ramos hats as well. I wanted the Ramos hat. But,
I wanted a
oh well.
Timo hat. In my opinion,
Timo hat sounds pretty sick.
I would wear it everywhere I go.
Yeah, the event was pretty awesome. I mean, it was in a cinema, and both screens
I'll
were just
put
completely
pictures
packed.
on this video podcast as well. But if you're
Yeah.
not Mixclade, well, yeah, tough luck, really.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best events like I went to. Me and Veggie had some fun, and we also had an interview with Team Dignitas down there, which Veggie can tell you about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep, we had a hardcore interview.
Mm.
I was drunk in the background saying revamp.
Yeah, the event was great. The only crap thing about the whole thing was the actual tournament itself was boring.
Really?
It was just it was 3-0 and it wasn't even close. So
It was a whitewash.
it's not
Oh,
the kind of thing you want to watch.
Too many noobs, eh?
Mm.
Literally. But there's a guy in front of me and Veggie who just voted for the other team the whole game, and I said 3-0, and they won 3-0, and he just bowed his head at the end. It was just like,
Yeah, but you're also whispering Team SKT into his ear every 2 seconds as well, which he probably got creeped out by.
that's fine. If he's voting for the other team, and
SKT, SKT.
SK could win.
Poor man.
Yeah, he was creeped out, to be fair. He was sat on his
It wouldn't have been too bad if we actually knew the guy, but he was just some random guy that was there.
I wasn't the only one. Veggie being a bearded Arab man whispering in his ear, that was probably the most...
I only did it
Probably
once. That's
thought
very
it was
early
some
on.
kind of. He probably thought it was some kind of code, like like a sleeper cell or something.
Yeah, he didn't want to go to the toilet alone with me and Veggie there, because he knew it was going to happen.
Do you have the codes? That's what you should have said next. Do you have the codes?
Do you have the
Give me
briefcase?
the codes.
I hear you got free RP.
And then just touch your ear and go. Touch your ear and go. Rabbit is in the hole. Rabbit is in the hole. Just walk off swiftly.
Yeah, if anyone's interested in Revamped, just make sure you give a message. There'll be a link below with Revamped Gaming and everything. So just get in touch if you're a pro gamer and you're serious about things. We're currently picking up Diamond 1 Plus League of Legends teams, so you can get hold of me through the website. Sorry, if you have a team, and just get back to us.
Awesome. Yeah. Like you said, I'll put links down below, and everyone could check that out if they want to. And yeah.
Only if you're good. No noobs.
No news.
Yeah, no noobs.
Oops.
And so Sam,
Yeah, little bitches.
What
Sam,
about if you collected a team of noobs?
A team of noobs would be overpowered.
no, they would be.
They'd be like molding. You could train them forever.
He'd be like Joe from Family Guy, he turns into a robot with the same.
There are noobs and there's noobs who will never learn. Like I mentioned Spudders earlier on in the stream.
So,
Spud.
Sam told me a story about Veggie that, like, he has a little tactic about Tekken when he plays Tekken. Do you want to tell everyone that?
Go on.
Right,
What?
when you were speaking about the FPS's skills and stuff with me and
Yes.
Steve back in the day, Veggie, about how a lot of the pros learn the FPS to certain skills to use against other ones and learn how to counter the other players.
Frame
guidance.
data.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can
Which
you
is-
explain it?
Which is awesome.
What
Uh,
the lid-sided knowledge here?
okay, how many people know about frame data here? Or know what even frames are?
This
One
is
thing
there
again.
was
We know what
literally-
frames are.
It is a virtual tumbleweed going across my Skype page at the moment.
Okay, when you're watching a game during gameplay, the game, if it runs at 60 frames per second, for example, you'll have to probably research how fast 60 frames is.
Yep.
Exactly. But say in Tekken, if you do a jab, in general, a jab will be 10 frames fast.
Wow.
And then,
Guessing you have
when
to
it-
research each move then.
yeah, and when it gets blocked, you have to see how many frames advantage or negative it is, and all that kind of crap. And yep, that's basically Tekken. You learn the frames, you know what you're supposed to react with. It makes things a lot easier for you.
Sounds like a horrible way to suck the game out of the fun out of a game, though, man.
There's
It
no-
is.
there's no-
When it gets to that level, it does get pretty boring. But it's not as bad as it sounds, also, because when you have been in the scene for a while, you kind of just know it anyway.
How long have you been in Veggie?
It's been about 11 years now.
Amazing times. And I could
Just kind of a semi-pro, we may as well call you then. Or
Well,
pro.
he's pro.
Well, a pro would be that's entirely his day job, and I assume you have another job.
Oh yeah.
So there'll be
with,
semi-pro.
with fighting games, you can't really just become full-time pro.
No.
Pretty much, even like in America and Korea, like the big fighting game players there, even though they may be sponsored, they've still got a side job.
Yeah, which only
Yeah.
makes them semi-professional, which is quite bad, isn't it? It's a bit poo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, fighting games just don't get enough viewers. I mean, the World Finals in America was what was it? Is it late July? I think some months back, and going just by the viewers alone for a World Finals it only got at peak times about 140,000 viewers.
Oh, it's terrible.
Now compared that to League of Legends, where just pools gets like 300k viewers, so it's like, the money's not there.
No, it's not. Well, it's all about the times, isn't it? I assume, late 90s, early noughties, when, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat were big, they would have been, well, if they had YouTube, they would have been big hitters.
Yeah.
Huge.
But now, it's more about the RTSs now, I find.
Yep.
Start
I mean,
shooting.
fighting
Yeah.
games did get big for a while with Street Fighter 4 coming out. Then there was like a massive backlog of fighting games just being released one after another, and that kind of did choke the market out a bit. And then obviously League of Legends came, and everyone just jumped on that.
Japan! God.
But yeah, a lot of fighting game players have stopped fighting games in favor of League of Legends as well.
Veggie at one point.
Well, League is sick. League's an awesome game.
Yeah, it's an awesome game.
It's good.
It just needs to be balanced slightly better, I think.
Oh,
I don't think it'll ever be balanced though.
no.
Too many characters.
Too many. Just.
Right. We're going to talk about some consoles now, and obviously.
Sorry.
You are there?
Yeah, sorry, PC.
You're one of those.
Hipster. Fucking hipster.
Fucking hipster. Right. So okay, PCs
Thing
involved
is,
in this
hang
conversation.
on. Just one more thing though. The thing is with PC, you spend £3 on a PC, and the only thing going through your mind is, I'll save loads on Steam. That's literally it. You're spending £3 on a fucking PC, thinking you'll save money.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, to be fair, there's a thing called uTorrent, and I probably saved about £5,000. And
We are not condoning this. Not condoning this at all.
And Humble Bundle, I'm gonna.
You don't get achievements on uTorrent though.
Oh, you
You can't see your
And you
friends.
can't play multiplayer.
There's a lovely thing called Hamachi, and my server host. If again, I server host. There's also a really, really lovely thing called Humble Bundle. I don't know if any of you heard of Humble Bundle. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't really get new games on Humble Bundle though, do you?
Darksiders 2 was recently on Humble Bundle.
Darksiders 2
Yeah,
is
but
like
that-
2 years old.
Yeah, that'd have been out for a few years.
It's still a beautiful game.
Look,
yeah.
I'm not going to wait 3-4 years for a game to be $1 on Steam.
Yeah, it's pretty silly.
No, just wait till the summer sales.
That's fine. You just spend £50 on it for a fucking
Here's a question
PS3
for you,
game.
Sam. Any exclusives on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One that you want to play, but obviously, you haven't got those
No.
consoles of yet.
Do you have
No
any
games.
consoles?
I actually have an Xbox here, which has no hard drive. It's almost broken, and I'm picking it up right now. You can hear it.
You rate
I love
it,
this
Sam.
thing. I really love this thing.
That poor neglected. If it had a face, it would cry.
Hello.
Need that
Amazing.
GTA for games.
I'm just giving it. I'm giving it a kind little tap
That
because I love it so
doesn't
much.
Okay. Launch titles. Xbox does have the better launch titles, obviously.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
we're
but
not gonna
PS3.
We're not going to be seeing any decent PS4 launch games until next year, I don't think.
The argue always is, like Halo.
But it is like £100.
Yeah.
It is like £100 more expensive though.
Yeah, but you get Halo, and then PlayStation's argument is Killzone.
Yeah.
What the fuck are
Yeah,
you
but you
doing,
also
man?
get
No one's
Kinect,
played
so
Killzone
things
since
to be used.
PS2.
Killzone's a terrible game.
The new Killzone does look pretty decent, to be fair.
Yeah,
but
got a lot.
it's obviously still not going to be as good as Halo.
Yeah.
Can I have a question for you guys? Actually,
But having said that, I've got all the consoles, and I think in general, Sony exclusives tend to be better than the Xbox exclusives. Like since Gears of War 3, I don't think there's been anything Xbox has done since then, except for Halo 4. It's like, well, I'm only winning like a game every year. It's like, nah.
Like a
you guys keep speaking about FPSs and shooting games. How do you guys find that on the lovely little joysticks you have there with amazing response?
Not too bad. I mean, obviously it's not
Rather-
as responsive as keyboard and mouse, but
Well, I'd
You get used to
rather use analog sticks and get arthritis later in my life, so enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's fine. Thumbs are the most useful things, and to be fair, my thumb isn't even used in my right hand. So if you guys want to fuck it up using your joysticks, then
Well, at
game
least
longer.
so I got a good grip later on when I have a wank.
I know
I mean,
my friend.
I usually get all the consoles when they come out, but I think this year I'll be skipping on Xbox One entirely just because of how much Microsoft tried to fuck everybody over earlier in the year with all that DRM bullshit.
as a statement.
It is more. I mean, They have done like a complete 180 on most of their policies, but they can still go eat a dick. And it's still £100 more expensive, and I don't really give two shits about Kinects.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
gonna put their Kinect in a box somewhere and just never take it out again. I could see it now.
Yeah, you'll go into CEX and you're just gonna see about 50 of them per store.
Mm.
A lot of people
It's
get
gonna
sell
suck.
Kinects, I reckon, and just just gonna sell that bit.
Well, the only people buying Kinects are going to be 12-year-olds who don't quite understand what it is and just think it looks cool, and like 50-year-old women who want to buy it for their son, and they're like, "Oh, he'll love this."
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
And then
think
after
in
they
about a
will be
year.
leaving home early.
I do think in about a year they probably will release a Kinectless Xbox, but I'm still not gonna buy one. I don't think. Maybe in a few years' time when the price drops and it's actually got decent games.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just gonna stick with PS4.
Speaking of PC gaming, SteamOS.
Yeah, I was
Nobody
just
said
gonna
PC
mention
gaming.
SteamOS.
And no one ever said PC.
Sorry, I almost fell asleep, so I need to mention something interesting.
Ah. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm on the website.
It
I'm
is
on
like
the
Buzz
website now,
Killington, isn't it?
and I need to study a bit
Who
more on
would
the
like to
SteamOS.
play
You are like the stereotypical PC elitist guy who everyone hates, and he like walks into the room and is like, "I'm a PC gamer," and everyone turns around and is like, "Oh, it's fine,
Yeah.
shit now." And everyone's sat there having fun with the handheld consoles, and you're there carrying a
fucking
huge
loved it,
desktop
too.
with a screen.
Owen's just like this old granddad who just keeps waking up halfway through the podcast and just says something hilarious.
I'm busy eating Haribo and playing games on my TV.
I mean, guys, COD 1.
I'm just listening.
I've been playing COD 1 since PC. I absolutely love COD 1.
Are you
I've been
not
on
a
Minecraft.
Counter-Strike nerd?
I played Counter-Strike for many a year. For many a year. Counter-Strike 1.6, then they released Counter-Strike Source, and I almost like fingered my own ass out. Yeah, so
Nice, very descriptive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you
I'm going to talk about the SteamOS, and does any of you like heard much about it?
Fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Do we
understand.
really have to do Steam?
Yes. Yeah.
SteamOS, I'm wondering about it. Like it, they keep saying these things like standalone feature and everything, but I
Yeah.
still don't fully understand it.
They won't have many licenses, so you won't be able to watch TV. Well, not a big thing really, is it, for gamers?
Yeah, why would you want to watch TV when you want to play games on it?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what they say.
Stupid.
A
You
lot
just
of,
get 2 monitors, don't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. I've got dual screen. Another thing about PC, it's great.
Yeah, my
Oh.
mate's got triple screen, and it is a really cool environment to be in.
It is
Yeah, it is.
beautiful.
Especially for
I
like
currently got
games
my
like League of
TV
Legends,
plugged
I'm
to my
guessing.
laptop.
You can play World of Warcraft, watch Breaking Bad, and have porn on the last screen too.
You know, just when you want to wank to hardcore drug magicians.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
I think I'm
I
more
say
looking
surely
forward
Breaking
to
Bad porn enough.
Oculus Rift.
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of exciting games have been released for that now recently.
I only want Oculus Rift of porn though.
I actually don't know what that is, so can you guys enlighten me?
It's a virtual
Basically
headset.
3D goggles.
Mm.
We
So
mentioned
you
it
get
on
to play
the...
like, what was it?
Go on.
Half-Life 2?
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Half-Life 3's never confirmed, bro.
There's a render of Gordon's arm. Half-Life 3 is confirmed.
It is confirmed. And to be fair, I said Half-Life 3 confirmed when I went into my...
A man on a bus told me once, it's confirmed.
Someone said the number 3. It's confirmed.
I went to McDonald's in Newport, and a guy looked exactly like Gabe, and I was just like, Half-Life 3 confirmed for definite.
Yeah, it's a voice actor.
Newports.
Half-Life 3 would probably come out before Half-Life Episode 3.
Half-Life Episode 5 will probably come out before 3.
I think they might release
Next
it.
shits will probably come out before 3.
I think they might release it, and it'll actually just be Half-Life 2 backwards to troll everyone.
Yeah. Valve got you.
Wouldn't it be awful if they just ended up like Halo?
Oh,
Not Halo. Fable. Ugh.
Oh, Fable.
Fable's great.
Fable. I used to like Fable. Then Fable 3 happened.
Yeah,
yeah,
I've got-
Fable 3 was absolute bollocks.
I've got Fable tattoos as well, which is quite demeaning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fable 3, the story
My-
is a letdown compared to the rest of the stories, I find.
Even Fable 2 was a bit... Fable 2 didn't have a fucking last boss.
Really?
No,
Fable 2 was alright though. I liked Fable 2.
the story was... Fable 2 was all about the story, in comparison to number 1. Number 1, you did actually feel some sort of I know Fable's not about grinding, but you did feel kind of a grind feel when you were playing the game.
But the grinding was fun.
Exactly.
Grinding is never fun.
Yes. You're
Combat
And someone
system's
tell
good,
me
I
what
can't-
grinding is.
Really?
I might sound like a complete noob here.
It's just killing the same fucking annoying respawning monsters to get your XP up,
Right, okay.
So you
Yeah,
Right,
not make
levels up.
XP.
rather than doing quests and doing the storyline.
Some kind of a
There was
cheaty
never
way.
any- It's sometimes some games actually like you need to do it. So if there's a quest, I'm gonna mention World
Like,
Warcraft.
wow.
It
Yeah, there we go.
seems
World
like
Warcraft. It's
In most MMOs, generally.
indeed.
there's a mission on GTA Online, and everyone's been on about it, but it's recently patched, and you could get like 9k each time you do the mission, and yeah, all you have to do
Oh,
is
that one, yeah.
play it, and yeah, and a lot of people been on about that. I was speaking to some guy, and he was like, "Oh, don't tell anyone, mind, don't tell anyone." I looked it up; it was like plastered on the internet. It's like,
Twat.
It's so secret. Everyone knows about it. Shh.
I know. I think that's a hipster thing as well to say. Only I know it. Don't tell anyone.
Oh man.
When are you gonna get the PC release? Like I know you're all cross-platform gamers, so you play PC, PS3, and Xbox and stuff. Are you
I
gonna
hardly
get
ever
GTA
play
for the
PC.
When are you gonna get the GTA 5 for the PC?
Tumbleweed.
No.
It'd be cool if I could run it for first.
Well, if you could, oh, that's true. If you play a PS3, you don't really spend that much on hardware.
No.
That sucks. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it just because the graphics is gonna. I'm gonna cry.
And think of the day
Well,
one mods.
If the PC version has something going for it besides just being the PC version of the game, then maybe.
I hope so. And plus, the good thing is about it being released on PC, there'll just be open ports, and then everyone could just do patches and mod it, and then
Mods, yeah.
online mods will be absolutely hilarious on Grand Theft Auto. Same as San Andreas, are huge on PC.
Yeah.
The mods.
You'll be waiting months for any decent PC mods though.
True, but what are you gonna get on the Xbox version after a few months? After you completed it and played all the online and got bored of the
There'll be
online?
some DLCs, man. They'll bring out some
Yeah,
DLCs.
This
Well,
could be-
they're constantly adding. They're constantly adding to the online, so
Yeah, the updates are. Yeah, they're flooding in, man.
And then also a character that might be in the DLC in GTA 5 is CJ from, obviously, everyone knows San Andreas.
Ah, cool.
CJ.
So that's pretty cool.
CJ.
What's going on, Smokey?
Hey,
Follow
Big
your
Smoke.
dreams, CJ.
So this bag, CJ.
Oh, CJ. But
It
Big
can't be as
Smoke
bad
is
as
my
fucking
favourite.
GTA 4 with Roman phoning you every 5 fucking seconds.
Hey.
Hey Nico, you wanna go bowling?
Oh, you wanna go
bowling? Got these new girls I met down at the fuck. I wish I'd paid more attention to that game and I would have had a word then. But
You quickly became a meme so fast, Roman.
it pissed you off, man. It was terrible.
It was so annoying. It was every 3 seconds you get out your car and suddenly you walk slower and your phone's out. Hey, Nico.
It was the worst points though. They were it choose the worst times. Like you're trying to swim
Yeah.
away from police in fucking speedboats with Uzis. Yo, you want to come skiing? I don't want to go, man.
Oh.
I've got 3 bullet wounds in my leg, and you're asking me to go to a fucking cha-cha bar, you tit.
Oh, if you going back to obviously modding on the Xbox 360 version, if you notice, like it's game created by Rockstar. If you go online and it says that, and obviously that's a indication that you could create your own sort of games, game types, and giving you more freedom. So that's gonna be cool. I don't know when that's gonna be coming out. Probably same with the heists. Maybe it's gonna be coming.
What, they're going to be Xbox mods, so like modding as if on the PC, but for the Xbox.
Yeah.
It's not really modding. It's just like an already pre-made thing. And you
Yeah.
just like
It's not
No,
proper modding, yeah, but
You're
it's Rockstar modding, as they might say.
Rockstar.
that's all right. Rockstar are rich now. They probably wouldn't even bother.
Yeah.
True.
There you go. I don't know. Sales might have gone down after online shit going on.
The thing is, they're going to make so much from PC release. From cross-platform gamers, they're going to buy it twice, and literally, they're going to make so much money off people. They're just like, yep, okay.
They
you
can
pay
break more records than they already have. Because
In
they've
fact, they
already
do.
broken 7 world
Yep.
records.
It's
Why
like,
don't they just stop?
nah.
Nah.
I want Red Dead Redemption 2. That's all I want from
Yeah,
from
but
Rockstar
what's
right
the
now.
plot's gonna be about that?
I couldn't give a fuck, man. I just want to. I like the Wild West.
I
Oh,
love just
so
tying people up and
you would
dragging them
you
around.
wouldn't mind if it was different
Yeah.
characters?
I loved Red
They
Dead.
just use his son, wouldn't they? They'll use Jack or whatever his name was. Just
Yeah.
like Papa
I'm not
told me.
complaining, mine. I love Red Dead. I'm just saying.
Papa told me to shoot a cap at everybody's ass.
It was pretty much. I used to like paloozering people. They'd ride past really slow on a horse, and you just lasso them off the fucking
yes,
thing.
yes,
I
yes.
used to love doing that. Getting hammered in the middle of the day and watching him fall downstairs as well. That was just so much
The
fun.
most bizarre thing, if you notice, if you're playing online GTA 5, you could get John Marston as your father. Like, I don't know how. You keep pressing the random, and he just comes
Oh,
up
you
with
need.
father.
The guaranteed way is to have the collector's edition. Otherwise, I think it's completely random.
All right. Oh, there you go.
That's
But yeah, going back to Red Dead, the story in that was just so compelling, compared to most games.
It was, yeah.
Hmm.
But if we're
The
going to
ending,
talk about
cool.
story, if we're going to talk about stories, then Mass Effect needs to be mentioned.
Mass Effect.
Never played that game, so
Also,
Mass
it's absolutely
I'm just
Mass
gonna
Effect.
keep quiet.
Shepard.
It was the
Rex.
best. It was all about Mass Effect. I will
What
not
about
hear
the
a bad
ending?
word
Was the ending
against it.
good?
A lot of
The
people
The,
complained.
the ending was a pile of shit until they added the director's cut,
Yeah.
All right.
and then it was less shitty.
It wasn't better, it was less shitty.
Yeah.
Still saying a lot, man.
You know what? If they
What's
if they
the-
originally released the director's cut, I would probably have been okay with it. But because of what they showed us first,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
I
did
could
try.
never
They
forgive
tried to
them.
be a bit artsy fartsy with it. I want to
I
fuss.
love
I
how they
quite
tried
like
to
the
save that. They tried to
It's-
save the ending with it.
There's so many, I've looked online. There's so many gay scenes in Mass Effect. I swear.
If you choose to be gay, then yeah.
Except you, man.
They're trying to be more cultural with it, though, aren't they?
Oh. I'm not being homophobic. Yeah. I was just like, I was looking at it, and from the only things I ever see, I never seen any like male on female, any of those scenes. It's always male on male. It's probably just people trolling to find it funny, but it's the only thing I saw in Mass Effect. I was like, I don't know if I want this game anymore.
Yeah, strangely enough, it's only in Mass Effect 3 we can make him gay. So it's like, he's banging chicks in 1 and 2, and suddenly like, yeah, I think I'm gay now.
Keep in the closet.
It was pretty much as well, because all the girls who'd be banged in like number 2, if you meet them again in number 3, they're just like, I'm not really interested. I'm in another relationship right now. She's like, well, what's left? The fucking Mexican guy in the hole wants to fucking bum me. Like, is that all I've got?
The fucking janitor on the ship.
Oh, hello, loco. How you doing?
Oh god.
And you want that achievement as well, so you gotta get bummed.
Uh,
I don't know. I think Shepard would be the big spoon.
Really?
Yeah, I can't imagine Shepard being the little spoon.
I don't know. It depends which Shepherd you go for. Mine. Thinking back, mine did actually have a very Freddie Mercury-esque to him. So
uh,
gave him a moustache and everything.
you just had.
But yeah, Mass Effect was an awesome series. I just hope they don't fuck it up in Mass 4.
Well, the movie's set to be coming out, released in 2016, I think, 2016.
Oh, that'd be cool.
260.
They released the animated movie not too long ago.
Yeah, the anime with Freddie Prinze Jr. as Lieutenant Vega.
Um,
The
that was
bumming
alright.
Mexican.
What do you think about gaming movies, like video games based on, I mean,
World of
Ooh,
Warcraft.
now-
movie.
video games?
The Dead Space movies were very good.
Yeah?
True.
And there was always the Final
Dead
Fantasy
Space
spirits
ones
within
were
and Advent
good.
Children.
Space Within was a pile of shit. Advent Children was pretty good. Silent Hill 1 and 2 were very good.
Silent Hill. Oh.
But outside of those, they tend to be pretty shit. Like the Resident
What
Evil
do you
movies.
guys
Resident Evil, indeed, has the worst pile of shit ever.
Yeah.
No, there's a
Should've
worse
left
movie.
it
No,
after the
there's
first
2
one.
worse movies than that. Actually, no, 3 worse movies than that. The Far Cry movie, the Hitman movie, and the House of the Dead movie.
Hitman was awful. Far Cry was surprisingly awful. I didn't see how they could have fucked that up, to be honest.
Such a good storyline. You could just go Rambo with it if they made the movie. But
No.
Movie I didn't like was Tekken. Has anyone seen that one? It's on YouTube. The
Oh
Tekken,
god,
yeah.
yes, Tekken was fucking
Oh
horrendous as well.
God!
The
Sorry,
character
guys.
scene looked
I've
like
just
it
thought
could-
of one that's going to top them all.
The
Dragon
only
Ball
good thing about the only good thing about the Tekken movie was the part where Christy shows ass cleavage.
Probably, yeah.
oh my
Ashley.
Rory, I agree. I
Um,
agree.
What did you say, Rory?
No. Dragon Ball Evolution was the
Oh,
worst
God,
set that happened
yes.
to anything ever.
It did just diminish everything that I liked about.
As far as I'm concerned, that movie doesn't exist. So
Erased from the
Mm.
memory.
It's
It kind of does, man.
it's implanted into my head.
You can't just wish the shit away, man. It's there, like.
I'm just glad I've never watched it.
Oh,
I
mate.
think I think if I did watch it, I'd just probably kill myself afterwards.
There you go, Veggie. Next LAN, me, Steve, Luxie, we're all gonna play it. So you could just
Nah.
only thing you'll
Nah.
see is that in the background.
No, I'll just walk up to like the Minecraft corner and just suffer them playing Minecraft and fucking watch that movie.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with a bit of Minecraft, but it's not really a social game, is it?
Oh, Minecraft, social game. How about?
It's not a social game, man.
Well, it depends what type.
It's a game you play when you're hungover. Let's face it. You don't really want to go outside. You don't want to pay attention much. You play Minecraft.
Yeah. Okay. But I do.
or if you're really high or something, and just pour lava onto loads of people, like going into the villages.
You evil, sadistic fuck.
I know, it's amazing.
He's proud of it.
Right, lads, we've only got 7 minutes left on this thing.
Oh, according to me, we got 10 minutes.
According to me, we have
no.
7 minutes, definitely.
Oh well, it's good. Maybe I recorded it a bit late, but it's all fine. It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly talk about Level Up Gaming. We just released a new montage. It's because we took a little break from making videos, but not to worry. I'll put a link down below for that if you want to check it out. And
They can't hear us if we lose Adam.
Oh, we've lost
Oh,
Veggie
shit.
as well.
Veggie, no!
No! Looks like
Everyone's
I'm
lost.
heading up. I'm heading up.
It's Armageddon!
I
We're all
think
gonna
I think we're all
It's
back.
Y2K! Y2K!
Alright, we're all back.
Alright, can you hear me?
I don't know.
Veg,
Yeah, you're
Yes.
back.
Awesome.
What happened there?
just sum things up, everyone.
Hey.
No, sorry,
PC
wrong terrorist attack.
Wrong place to bomb. Right.
It's Y2K, man. Just a bit late, like.
It was kind of late. 13 years late.
13 years.
I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
League of Legends.
League of Legends. There we go. That's the end of the podcast.
It should be. It should end on the note of Revamped Gaming. Legends, Diamond 1 team.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll put a link down below to that montage. Go check it out. And yeah, and hopefully we'll be back making more videos and stuff, and we'll be doing the news with Taz. And yeah, it's all good. And obviously,
Shouting at something that pisses me off.
what?
I'll be shouting at something.
Yeah, because obviously Rory does the rage stuff, and yeah, he's been insane, everyone. So stay away from
No,
him.
Don't do that. I'm gonna have people sending me messages now. Like you should see someone.
You should.
No,
You got problems.
I don't want medical advice off 12-year-old gamers.
That's true. You don't want that.
League of Legends.
Please, listeners, don't send me any medical advice.
Does anyone want to do any shout-outs to anyone? They're listening.
My mum, I love you, mum.
Shout to my
no,
mum.
that's it. really.
I'll do a shout out to Spudders. You're probably one of the best gamers I know. Well done. You are now known to everyone who's watched this podcast as being a shit noob.
Shout outs sort of thing. Shout outs to the Tekken community, CEX, Revamped Gaming, and the guys over at Electronic Dojo.
I'd like to thank my agent as well.
Oh, Jesus
Fine.
Christ, God, Buddha, and Zordon.
Betty, you forgot Allah.
Who's Allah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, that's me.
I already said God, it's the same thing.
Quiet now, Sandshrew.
Sandshrew, go.
Oh. Right. I've literally.
That'll about do it then, I think.
Yeah. All right. We'll end up
So-
there.
I know this has not been one of our more energetic podcasts, of course, because well, we've all been playing things.
So
Yeah.
well, we've talked about League of Legends shit. and
We've
also-
touched on some, yeah, we've touched on some Mexican gay rape. We've touched on
Space gay
Arab.
space, yeah,
Not gaming. That's nothing to do with
hipster
previous
arseholes.
stuff.
Yes, Revamped Gaming, of course.
And yes,
Revamp?
I'll put, like I said, I'll put links down below for that if you want to check them out. And yeah, And if you're pro, no noobs.
And my role plays will be coming sometime this week as well.
Can you
guys.
tell us what
And I
game
need
is?
suggestions for that. I need suggestions. I can't find anything good.
Game called
Suggestions. people,
Distraction.
Come on.
It's very distracting and annoying. I'll link that to you later.
Brilliant.
Does it?
Sounds like a plan.
Any of you know any rage games recently?
Nope.
Rage games.
What is a rage game? Well, a game. It is what it is.
It's just a simple. Usually, flash games that just piss you off
Yeah.
to no extent.
It's
Dark
really,
Souls.
it's really basic and it's shit, and you keep want to play it and get good at it, but
Quap.
What's that
Oh,
Quap horse game?
God, no, there is one game. Play the Winnie the Pooh Flash game.
there we go.
Winnie the Pooh Flash. I will
Oh,
play
fuck
Winnie the
that
Pooh
game.
Flash.
The Winnie the Pooh Flash baseball game is legendary for how retardedly hard it is.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, this,
Right, I have chosen Winnie the Pooh.
this is a game, right? Oh my god, I can't believe this is a thing, but it's called Miley Cyrus Twerk, or something like that. Twerk Ball. And it's just the worst thing. Yeah, addictive.
It
I'd
sounds
twerk Miley
horrific.
Cyrus.
They're just googling it now. It's like Miley Cyrus twip, eh?
I'd twerk her.
Twip. Like, we all keep saying twip. It was my mistake.
Does twerk mean kill?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because that's kind of all I do.
Stay continued until next time.
Safe.
Bye, everyone.
Level up.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Level up.
Bye.
Revamped Gaming.
Level up.
League of Legends.